How does qualified immunity affect police brutality cases? Imagine trying to hold a police officer accountable after an incident of excessive force, only to find legal barriers blocking your way. That's what qualified immunity can do. It's a legal rule that shields police officers from being sued personally if they are accused of violating someone's constitutional rights. But how does this affect cases of police brutality? Let's break it down. Qualified immunity means that for a victim to sue an officer successfully, two things must happen. First, the victim has to prove that the officer's actions were unlawful. Second, the victim must show that the right they believe was violated was clearly established at the time. This means there needs to be a previous court case with similar facts that says such conduct was illegal. This requirement makes it really hard for victims to get justice. Even if an officer's actions are clearly wrong, if no previous case has exactly the same situation, the officer can be protected by qualified immunity. So, small differences in the facts can stop a case from moving forward. This often results in officers not being held accountable for misconduct like excessive force or wrongful shootings. Qualified immunity was originally created to protect officers from frivolous lawsuits and help them do their jobs without fear of constant legal threats. But in practice, it has been used to dismiss many cases of police misconduct. This means victims often cannot get compensation or see officers face consequences, even when their rights are clearly violated. Knowing your rights means understanding that qualified immunity doesn't mean police can do whatever they want. It simply means that legal accountability depends on whether courts have previously ruled similar conduct as illegal. If you are involved in an incident, documenting everything and seeking legal advice quickly can be very helpful. In the end, qualified immunity acts as a shield for officers unless there is a clear court ruling that their specific behavior was unconstitutional. This makes it harder for victims of police brutality to hold officers responsible, which can impact how constitutional rights are protected during police interactions.